How can 10 bucks a day get you across Europe? It sounds ridiculous, maybe even impossible, but it happened. I did it, and I'm about to break down how it worked, what I did, what I didn't do, and how anyone with the guts and a good plan can pull it off too. This isn't about luxury travel, it's about real travel, the kind where you sleep on trains, eat street food, and get lost on purpose. If you've ever wanted to see Europe, but thought you couldn't afford it, stick around. This one's for you. And if you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button and follow Nomadic Compass for more real stories and raw tips. Let's go. Go where it's cheap and amazing. Why do people always think of Paris, Rome, or Amsterdam when they think Europe? Sure, those cities are beautiful, but they can also crush your wallet in one day flat. If you want to stretch 10 bucks a day, you've got to think different. Think smaller cities. Think countries tourists skip. Some of the cheapest places in Europe are also the most underrated. Ever heard of Lviv in Ukraine? It's got cobblestone streets, coffee shops that look like movie sets, and meals that cost less than a fast food burger. Or try Timisoara in Romania. Charming, clean, and full of locals who are happy to show you around. The trick is to pick places where the cost of living is low. Forget the big capitals. Look for towns in Albania, Georgia, Bosnia, or Bulgaria. You'll pay less for everything: food, transport, lodging, and you'll get a richer experience because you're not just another face in a crowd of tourists. You're a guest, and locals notice. Also, go where the currency works in your favor. Exchange rates can make or break your budget. If your home currency is strong in a country, that's your green light. Watch for countries going through economic downturns. It's rough for them, but your dollars will go way further. Sleep for less or for free. When you're traveling Europe on a shoestring budget, paying for a bed every night just isn't realistic. Hotels? Forget it. Even hostels, if you're not careful, can eat up your daily budget in a single swipe. But here's the good news. You don't have to spend a fortune, or anything at all, to get a good night's sleep. You just need to be smart, flexible, and open-minded. Couchsurfing is hands down one of the best ways to sleep for free. It's not just about saving money, it's about human connection. Locals open their homes to travelers, and in return, you bring good conversation, help with dinner, maybe teach a few phrases in your language. You end up with more than just a free bed. You get insight into local life, unexpected friendships, and stories you'll tell for years. If you're willing to trade a little time and effort, check out Workaway, Worldpackers, or similar platforms. You might help with chores at a hostel, teach English, or lend a hand on a farm. In exchange, you get a place to stay, and often food too. It's not glamorous, but it's real. You work a few hours a day, then explore the rest of the time. The people you meet along the way, they'll feel more like community than coworkers. Then there's the classic hack: overnight travel. Long-distance buses and trains are your secret weapon. You move from city to city while you sleep, saving money and time. Just pack a hoodie, hug your backpack, and call it a night. Bottom line, don't pay for a place to sleep unless you absolutely have to. With the right approach, you can rest easy and keep your budget intact. Move smart and cheap. Transportation in Europe can be crazy expensive if you just walk into a train station and buy a ticket. But with a little planning, it's easy to get around cheap or even free. Start with budget airlines. Companies like Ryanair and Wizz Air practically give flights away. I once flew from Berlin to Milan for $8. You've just got to book ahead and travel light. No checked bags, just one backpack. That's it. Hitchhiking isn't dead, especially in places like the Balkans or Eastern Europe. People still pick you up. And if you look clean, confident, and friendly, you've got a good shot. Just be smart about it. Stick to daylight, trust your gut, and always have a backup plan. Flixbus is another gem. Super cheap, runs all over Europe. And if you book in advance, it's often cheaper than even hitching. Plus, you can sleep on the longer rides and save money on hostel. Eat like a local, pay like a local. Eating well on a budget isn't just possible. It's easy if you know where to look. Street food is your best friend. Think burek in Bosnia, langos in Hungary, kebabs in Turkey or falafel in Berlin. It's hot, it's fast, it's cheap, and it's everywhere. Skip restaurants unless they're truly local and you see locals inside. Tourist restaurants charge triple and serve half the flavor. Instead, go where the line is long and the menu is short. That's where the good stuff lies. Markets are gold mines. You can pick up fruit, bread, cheese, and make your own meal for a couple of euros. Some hostels or couch surfing hosts will let you cook. Take advantage of that. Cooking your own food doesn't just save money, it slows you down, makes you feel like you live there. Also, never underestimate free breakfast. Some hostels offer it. Load up. Grab fruit or bread for the road. It's not stingy, it's survival. Fun doesn't have to cost. Museums, galleries, historic sites. They all sound expensive, but if you're clever, they don't have to cost you a dime. Look up free entry days. Lots of museums have 1 day a month with no ticket required. In some cities, everything is free if you just walk around. Prague's Old Town, the ruins in Athens, the street art in Berlin, the canals of Amsterdam. You don't need a tour guide. Just a good pair of shoes and an open mind. Nature is free. Hike the hills, swim in a lake, nap in a park. Europe is packed with natural beauty and public spaces where you can breathe, rest, and feel human again without spending a cent. People make the trip. Travel isn't just about places, it's about people. And when you're traveling on the cheap, people matter even more. They help you find the deals, the secrets, the shortcuts. Talk to locals. They know where to eat, what to skip, which buses to take. Be curious, not just polite. Ask questions, share stories, be real. You'll find that most people are happy to help someone who respects their home. Other travelers are your tribe. Meet them in hostels, buses, tours. Swap tips, split costs. Sometimes you'll end up traveling together for a bit, saving money, and making memories at the same time. And remember, kindness is currency. Help someone carry a bag. Buy someone a coffee. Give directions. These things come back around. The road is full of people just like you. Stay sharp, stay safe. Budget travel doesn't mean reckless travel. Keep an eye on your money. Use apps to track spending. Know what you've got each day and stick to it. Cash is king in a lot of places, so always have some on you. Keep your stuff safe. Don't flash expensive gear. Use a money belt if you're worried. And always keep digital copies of your passport, ID, and cards, just in case. Trust your gut. If a place feels off, leave. If a deal sounds too good, it probably is. Be friendly, but don't be naive. Smart and cautious wins every time. And always have a backup plan. Missed a bus? Know when the next one is. Lost your hostel? Have the address written down. A little prep saves a lot of panic. Traveling Europe on just $10 a day is more than possible. It's a wild, memorable ride. You get creative, meet incredible people, and experience cities in a way most tourists never will. If this sounds like the kind of adventure you want, then it's time to stop waiting. Pack that bag, make a plan, and just go. And if you want more stories like this, real tips, and travel hacks that actually work, subscribe to Nomadic Compass. Join a community of travelers who believe that money shouldn't stop you from seeing the world. We're just getting started, and you're invited.